So Pep Guardiola has just finished his pre-Swansea press conference, and this is everything that you need to know from the press conference today. Starting off with all the injury news, Abdulkadir Kustanov is ready to play a few minutes for Manchester City against Swansea this week, says Pep Guardiola in the press conference, and I would assume that this would be coming off of the bench in the game because obviously he's only just recently come back to training, I think. As we saw yesterday, Rodri is back in Manchester City training as well, and Pep Guardiola said on him that Rodri is still not ready. He's getting better, training with us partially, but after what happened 2 times, prior incidents in muscular, we're going to see how this evolves this week. There is also no time frame that has also been given for when Rodri will return to the Manchester City matchday squad. Pep Guardiola did say, and I think this is a good thing personally because we don't want to rush him back. We don't want to re-injure him as well. We've got Nico Gonzalez. There's no need to rush him back into the team. We also received a little bit more news on René Nori as well. Apparently now he is ready and he is fit and ready to play. Available, says Pep Guardiola, after obviously not being involved in the matchday squad in the last game. He is now ready to play. And then a little update on Erling Haaland's knock against Aston Villa as well. He says that Erling, I didn't see him today, but it was a knock, and I think day by day he's better. Now we train this afternoon and we'll know more exactly how does he feel. And on Marmoush as well, Pep Guardiola said that Omar had a long injury and step by step played a few minutes in the last game, and his impact in the movements in behind close to the box, Omar, is exceptional. Really, other than that, the only thing that Pep Guardiola really did touch on in the press conference is on Calvin Phillips, saying that he maybe will travel with the Manchester City squad to Swansea this week, but will not start the game. Went on to say he's a player for the team, for the squad, was loaned in the last seasons and now is coming back. He's trained with us. We treat him like another player, and after the decision to be selected or not belongs to me. To be fair, while it was kind of damning to hear on Calvin Phillips' future at Manchester City, he did have some positive words to say about him, saying he's always an unbelievable guy. It's a joy to have him in the locker room. And the only thing other than that, he was talking about James Trafford, Gigi Donnarumma, the goalkeeper situation at the moment, saying that we're delighted with his behaviour in training on James Trafford. One of the reasons why I want to go through in this competition, always he has to be ready just in case we need him in the Premier League, Champions League. We have an incredible keeper for England. He will be sooner or later the top one. He was asked a question on whether or not James Trafford can learn from Gigi Donnarumma, and his response was that Gigi, I'm pretty sure he's learning from James, and James learning from Gigi. The keepers are always connected. They train with Xabi and Richard, and they learn like I learn from the players, and hopefully the players can learn from the staff. That is everything from the press conference ahead of the game against Swansea tomorrow. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments below, but a lot of positive injury news coming through at the moment.